This Pisces new moon is a super moon, and it is also starting the cycle of eclipse season that will bring us through to a new experience, a new age, a new time in our lives. Now is the time to really get clear on what it is that you want, on where you feel your purpose is driving you, and on all of the emotions that you've been feeling that have led you to this place. Hi, I'm Dae. Welcome back to my channel. Let's talk about the astrology and how we can utilize it to really help us move forward in our lives, because these energies are emotional, they are intense, we feel it, it is very real in our experience. But there's also a real opportunity to create the building blocks of what we wish to achieve in the long run. So this Pisces new moon, it starts the moon cycle that will lead us to this eclipse season, where everything really gets shook up a lot, because eclipses bring us face to face with our destiny points and with how we have lived our fated life versus how we design our destiny to step forward into our lives. This new moon has the waters of Pisces and the emotional depths coming really, really into the forefront. The planet Neptune is the ruler of Pisces and is in the sign of Pisces right now. Hi, Noodle. As well as the planet Saturn is in Pisces. Saturn is all about our long-term structure and how we build moving forward to really create sustaining and long-lasting results. Having Saturn in Pisces takes this structure and says, hey, the way that we make this structure must be in alignment with our greater goals, with our dreams, with our fantasies, with everything that we have sort of pushed down for so long. When you talk about Pisces and the element of water, the mutable sign of water, you can feel how water can always change, but it is always holding the memories. That is why it rules our emotions, because water holds the long memories of who we have been on this earth, of what this earth has been and what this earth is turning into. So there has been a lot of pain that we need to learn how to release and work through. We are entering into the Age of Aquarius, and we have been in the Piscean age for the past 2,000 years or so. So in the Piscean age, it was all about finding some sort of greater belief while creating the art to bring us to the heavens, bringing the heavens down to earth by creating art, by having religion, by having some sort of spiritual practice. But we can see the shadow side of that Piscean age is all about the control of the religion, of the perception, of forcing beliefs and holding this belief system that only certain people can access and then give to you. In the Age of Aquarius, it's all about accessibility. We can all access the divine. We are all equal in our ability to access the divine innately. It just depends on how many layers of cultural perception we have placed in our way to really see through the veils. So during this time is such a powerful moment to really solidify what it is you want to build. Allow those feelings, allow the depths of the feelings, of the disappointment, of the anger, of being forced to take on these belief systems that hurt you. Allow yourself to really feel all of the depths of that. Because this idea of being high vibrational and happy all the time, it's not sustainable. We're not meant to just be in one state of emotions all of our lives. They are waves in motion, and we have to allow them to surface when they want to, rather than trying to shove them down. Because when we shove down our emotions, they become subconscious blocks that stand in our way. This is a great opportunity now with this new moon in Pisces, because whatever you're feeling is probably the depths of those little frustrations that get to you all the time. And it's probably coming from a much deeper place of discontent, because we've had to live in a world where the structures were not conducive to our growth, to our well-being. And what we can do now is we can create structures that are helping bring these dreams to fruition. This eclipse season, you're gonna blink, it's gonna be gone, and your life will have changed. You're either going to solidify the old patterns by doing nothing, or you are going to actively and consciously take a role in creating your own future and create a new pattern that will last. No more old patterns anymore. This eclipse is a new start. The eclipse season is happening in Aries, so it's a new start. And this Pisces new moon is the last sign of the zodiac. We're ending the Piscean age, so this is truly a time of closing out. You know, you might be seeing the numbers 999. You might be seeing the numbers 222, that everything is aligning. Now is really the time to trust in what you're building, in what your desires are leading you to, and take the action to create the structure to make it happen. Take the action to create the structure to make it happen. Saturn is in Pisces, and this is supporting all of our physical structural growth. So really get serious about the long-lasting support you want on this path, and that we can experience it in a way that we never thought was possible. Everything now is about experiencing and believing and understanding that our lives that we're creating is spitting in the face of everything that you were told in school, that your parents told you. Everything that you have been taught up until now, you are unlearning so that we can relearn how to actually enjoy life. Because if you look at everyone that ever taught you what you're supposed to do, I mean, do you want to live the life that they're living? The people who told you what is and is not possible? Do you want to conform and experience what they're experiencing? I don't think so. So don't listen to anybody that is not living the life that you truly desire. And even those people understand that there's always something behind the curtain. It's our true authenticity, and it's our belief and ability to sit with ourselves and not be afraid of any of our own internal feelings. That is the greatest power, and that's the only way we can't be controlled. This is a new age. It is an age of freedom of expression, of freedom of the mind, of freedom of creativity. And it's time. It's time to make the choices that feel tough. It's time to make the choices that feel different, that cut off the people who aren't there for you, who don't want to see you achieve, who are threatened by your happiness because it reflects that they need to change in their lives. And this is all about the fact that we need to be so strict about who we allow to access our energy and who we even feel into. Like, who do we follow? Like, how do we feel on our social media when we look at it? Okay? Like, how do you feel? And if something doesn't make you feel good, then don't keep doing it. We've been taught that our feelings are stupid. But actually, our feelings are our greatest director. It's the emotions that have a story based on past perceptions that can cloud our judgment. But our feelings are what allow us to experience this life with such intensity and veracity. The greatest gift that we have in manifestation is our ability to dream and access the feeling and the experience. So during this Pisces new moon, some great manifestation rituals you can do. Connect with yourself. Allow yourself to dream, to experience, to feel all the sensations of what it is you wish for. Write it down in the present moment. Really feel it and allow yourself to taste the food, smell the perfume, the flowers, and the air of that experience. Because these first order sensations are how we bring about these manifestations. It really is about saying, well, I'm in this moment right now. It tastes like this, it smells like this, it feels like this. And sooner or later, it happens if we allow ourselves to take the action consistently with the belief that our intuitive feelings are guiding us on the right path. So write this down. I heard this from a message from the White Feather Tarot, and I feel like I need to share it. Write down the emotions, write down the feelings, the experiences of maybe what you've been hiding from, what you've been scared to admit to yourself, and what you really, really want, what you really can feel will nourish you. Write that down. Put your thumbprint, maybe some ink or something, seal your thumbprint. Seal it with your thumbprint. Make a promise to the universe. Your fingerprint is there. You sign it and you print it and you make a promise that this is your life. This is happening. See how you feel when this eclipse season is over. Because eclipse seasons come twice a year. They give us a chance to really make a quantum leap. What does it mean? It means that we can completely shift our paradigm. This can either bring us really tough lessons of stuff that we've refused to look at and we'll keep repeating it, or we can blow that all out of the water and create a new blueprint, release everything that's holding us back so that we can finally move forward. But remember, if you're looking to manifest, the most important thing you can do first is release the things holding you back. And then you can finally move forward. Well, this is the reading for the Pisces new moon. Once again, Spirit just comes through. Cards barely even get a chance to talk. This card keeps coming out, answering the call. The time is now. Just do it. Just do it now. If you want a personal reading, you can click the link below. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for being here. We'll see you in the next one. Eclipse season is coming up next. Get ready.